Team Existence here to announce, and please, before you do anything, share this video because more people need to be aware of what is going on with these scams. Right now it is tax season. This is the month of April and everybody's scrambling to get their taxes done, and what better way for some jerk off somewhere behind a desk eating chips or whatever they're eating is gonna call you. They find out that you owe the IRS some money, and so they infiltrate, and then they call you and they tell you, hey, guess what? You owe $500 and you need to pay that money. And if you don't pay that money, guess what? We're gonna call the police on you because they're gonna be on their way to arrest you. Oh, and don't get off the phone because I want you to pay me that $500. That $500 with a Target gift card, or maybe a Walmart gift card. How about that? Ooh, or maybe some iTunes or Apple Music. Right, because the IRS wants us to pay them with gift cards and music, so that way their staff has nice music to listen to and some cute slippers and some good food from Walmart and all that good stuff. Yeah, that's really great. Pretty sad that you scammers actually get such... Anyways, I'm not gonna go into it. Anyway, so long story short story long, I'm being a little bit sarcastic because it's just so annoying what these scammers do. Number one rule is if you do owe money to the IRS, they will send you a formal letter with their name. In fact, I have one because I forgot I had some that I owed, and that's what they do. If you forget something, you overlook a step, and you owe some money, they send you a little letter and everything like that. They just tell you go online and pay. They tell you what the account number is, all that good stuff. No one is going to call you. The IRS is not ever going to call you. Do not fall for that. That's why I'm saying share this video, because I heard that there are a lot of people that fall for this, and people get scared because these people on the other line are going that's the next red flag. The IRS is not going to send the cops out on you. They're going to make a legal court case out of it. It's not something where they come to your door and knock, because there are so many people that owe the IRS so much money, they don't have time to call the police and police. This is not the mafia, okay? So that's red flag number 2. And like I said, with the whole gift card thing, that's another red flag. If someone is calling you and keeping you on the phone during the car ride over to Walmart, wake up and be what am I doing? Because again, that no proper creditor or bill collector is ever gonna call you and keep you on the phone. The first thing they do is they ask you your first and last name, and then they let you know that, hey, we're calling here in attempt to collect a debt and all that. They will not harass you. They can't. By law, they cannot harass you. They cannot threaten you and all that stuff, because that's legal action for you to take against the company. So, like I said, it's tax season, and I want more people to be aware about it, because don't forget, a couple weeks ago, I got scammed by that secret shopper thing, thinking that I got this awesome job with this $2,500 check in the mail, deposited only to find out that it was fraudulent and all that. Which, once something like this happens to me, I'm like, oh, how can I figure out how to get these guys? So the best way to start is to educating people around. So, like I said, tax season. Taxes are due the 18th, and I also work for an accounting firm, so they do taxes, payroll, and all that good stuff. So I actually am learning the process of how all of it works, and the IRS does not call you. Everything is done pretty much via mail, unless you choose to call their department and ask questions and pay bills, but everything's done online and all that. So someone calls you claiming that they are the IRS, it's not the IRS, and you just hang up, get the phone number, and call your local sheriff's department. Give them the number that they called from, because you want to protect yourself, and all that stuff. And like I said, police are not going to come and arrest you. No one lives in the mafia days. Well, that's a little bit much, but just be aware and go with your gut. If your gut is telling you there's something off about this, then you should. And also, is if someone's calling you and asking you to do, and if you're just not quite sure, if you have a loved one or someone else in the room with you, hand them the phone and get a different perspective. Because I did hear a story from a friend where the girl was ready to go out the door. She has kids. She was terrified these guys were, you know, following her or whatever. And the husband happened to, you know, be like, "Who are you talking to?" And he was all like, "No, hang up the phone," and all that. So it's pretty sick that these people do that. And for those of you who have fallen for these scams, I'm sorry. Let's figure out a way to create more awareness for you know, for these scam artists. So I'm doing my part by doing this video. With that being said, I touch lives with one video at a time. Look up because you might see something. Don't forget to take action. Action, action, action is the key to any success. And practice what you preach. Peace.